My dad is a doctor, my mother was a nurse, my stepmother is a doctor, my uncle's a doctor. I have a lot of medical people in my family. And it's funny, my dad would try to give me advice for pretty much every character I've played leading up to it, except on this occasion when I was playing a medical professional. It was very strange. But it's a departure from anything I've done in terms of that, and but I enjoyed that because it's a different facet that you get to explore, and yeah, but weirdly I didn't get any advice from my dad on this one. I don't think he always gives me the best advice, so I sort of don't retain that much of it. I think it all comes with the best of intention, and he always thinks he has a good note to tell me. But I always accept it in a respectful way, and then I say like that I've taken it on board, and we'll see if any of it comes to pass. But I don't actually remember any specifics. You know, the whole famous thing of like never work with kids and animals, and there's one of the early scenes I did with him was with a hamster and a child. So there's two in one. But look, he's a treat to work with. You know, he talks non-stop. So actually, for him, the coma aspect of it was very, very difficult. And look, he's a kid. You know, I think he was 9, 10. Yeah, I think he was 10 or 11 when we filmed it. And you know, you can't ask a 10 or 11-year-old to lie and keep their eyes closed to any time between shots, even if I'm about to try to do something quite emotional or also a connective thing, and he'd just be like, just asking me questions like, and turnover, and he's and then this time, and why didn't you do that? And I'll be like, oh my god, you know, but in the loveliest way. I find him very lovely.
So did you play dad a little bit with him?
I played dad a little bit with him. His, you know, because he's a kid, his own, mostly his dad was around most of the time, but it's just great, you know. It's sometimes refreshing to have a kid on set because adults, you know, you can get, you know, you're trying to make this art and everyone's been very serious and I need a minute, and then a kid just breaks all of that and just they see it in the purest form, which is like we're basically playing dress up, and it's really fun, and essentially that is what making films is, you know, whatever way we package it, we're playing dress up, and it should be frivolous, it should be fun regardless of the context, I think.